Oh, hi. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing Walker Buehler versus Shohei Ohtani. This is Buehler's last spring training start. I'm going to change this color here. Shout out On Form for this dope app. And you're going to have to bear with me, guys, a little bit. Just because I didn't clip this, so it's going to be all in like one long thing. But what we're going to be discussing here is the hangover effect, all right, for pitchers. Okay, so what the hangover effect is essentially when you're grinding and you're in a really good AB, okay, and you're making really good pitches, you're executing really good pitches, say it hitter fouls it off or whatever, and you succeed in getting the hitter out, whether it be a strikeout, or just an out in general, and you just expended a lot of energy, and then the next hitter comes up and you get into that kind of like cruise mode for that 0-0 pitch, and you don't fully, execute it, and it sometimes, it hurts you a lot. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this entire at-bat, Walker Buehler, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch could have been a strike, wasn't. Hashtag automatic ump. Nice little hands there, Buehler pace. So let's go ahead and come all the way over here. And the 1-0 pitch goes to outer third there. So we're 1-1. We're just going to watch this entire at-bat, showcasing two of the most elite athletes in our game. The 1-1 changeup, I love that. Why does Shohei Ohtani take it, in my opinion? Because it comes right off that same plane as the 1-0 fastball. And sees it down. He didn't want the 1-0 fastball either. So maybe sitting middle in there. I don't know. Just speculating. So now we're 2-1. Ohtani in an advantage count. And it goes up and in. Looks like Buehler's velo's down a little bit, right? 92. So 3-1 now. Sitting pretty here. Shohei Ohtani gets the call on the fastball. We're getting a phone call. So that just made all my stuff just freeze. Okay. So this is interesting to me because the way he reacted to the 2-1 and now reacting to the 3-1, it looks like he is sitting something like over here, right? Because he took the 1-0 heater that was here, pretty comfortable, and then he took the, 2-1 or a 1-1 changeup down here, saw it deep. So could be looking at something on the outer third, something coming in right there. He's pretty uncomfortable with it. So let's go ahead and go to now this 3-2 pitch. Again, the main focus is going to be here in a little bit when we talk over this hangover effect, all right? So another changeup there he engages with. Really good 3-2 pitch. Buehler's been working on that pitch for a few seasons now. 3-2 fastball up and away, and he blew it by him. So the sequencing in general, obviously, from Buehler is really good, especially if he's adding in that changeup. I think, even if the changeup's 90 miles an hour, right? Like, if you can add that in, change the speeds, change the eye levels with it as well. That was something that you saw hit there within that last AB, was the change of the eye level there with that 3-2 fastball, having the confidence and the ability to go upstairs, in that particular count. Most guys don't want to, right? Because it's 3 balls and you don't want to walk the guy. But this is the hangover effect, all right? So he expended a lot of energy there. That was a really good at-bat versus Shohei Ohtani. Now he's got Mike Trout, all right? Mike Trout's kind of good at this game, okay? And obviously at the major league level, like, you got to be locked in. There's no scrubs there, but this accounts for, baseball pitching at any level, in my opinion, because I've been there myself where you go through an AB against a guy and you're like, frick, dude, that took a lot, maybe 6, 7, 8 pitch at bat. And then you're like, okay, especially starters, right? Starters, like, you want to get in, get out, and work quick. So it's really easy to fall victim, and I'm not saying Buehler does this, but it's really easy to fall victim of like this 0-0 pitch. Like, okay, let's get ahead. All right, let's get ahead and go from there. So this is what I would call the hangover effect here. 0-0. Mike Trout leaves it middle. Now, this is the beauty of baseball. It goes down as an out, right? But it's a really good example, having that mindset while you're pitching to always keep your foot on the gas. There's multiple times, and there's like such a fine line, right? Between like, all right, is my foot on the gas? Am I a little bit hesitant right now? Why am I hesitant? But this right here, that's obviously where you're going to get hurt. Now, I'm sure, clearly doesn't want to throw the ball right down the middle to Mike Trout, but it's just an example of how things can, you can take one pitch off and then boom, you're out of the game next thing you know. Now it was still 95, like he obviously, got the velo there, but it's very easy to fall victim of that hangover effect, especially if you're a starting pitcher wanting to go deep into a game and you have, a long AB in there. You sometimes, fall victim of wanting to just get ahead and not so much like get ahead super convicted, like he's not going to hit this, but like, all right, here's a kind of, here's a fastball, middle, let's go. So hopefully that makes sense. Maybe you can take something from it. Always keep your foot on the gas. Really good AB, Shohei Ohtani, Walker Buehler, and then coming up with Mike Trout. I like doing these pitch sequencing videos. I have a YouTube playlist, pitch sequencing, that you can check out. You can also check out my newest ebook, A Complete Guide to Pitching Mechanics, therobbyroshow.com/ebooks. As for now, happy opening day. I'm out. Love you guys. God bless. Until next time. See ya.